like right there on the cusp of just being.
After we are done, listen close. You see the 40, you see the backs right there? You guys are responsible for the top. Let's do it. So think about kind of puppy. Go and grab the when you're done, put your berries on the shelf in the band trailer. Alright, make sure they go on the shelf. Baritones, take that one home. Take that joy and take it with you. If it's staying with me, put it on the shelf in the trailer. Got it? Bass clarinets, there should be going on with your fingers, there should be going on. No. There should be going on. You guys sound great. Play louder. Okay, the next thing is junior. This is you next year. Do you know, guys, have you heard where you need to graduate next year? We're going back to the shop. We're going back to the shop. I'm pumped. Okay, awesome. So next year's graduation is in the shop. We announced it this past week at the school.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
and that's where I'm at. Okay,
We
wait,
used to be
actually,
there all the time.
see with that. See, I turned it on. I thought maybe what you said. It does. I'm gonna jump back to the
I do not know that flash ball, let me tell you, unfortunately. I know. I'm sorry. Okay.
And then do you do the one at the very, very end as well? Okay, what's the last name, the basic idea?
Pretty much.
That's all I'll say. That's all.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'll say that.
No, I think for person, I think that's gonna be good. Because it's gonna look all right in the background. The crowd,
1 minute, and we go live.
real quick, I might have you do pictures of them walking in and then walk up real quick during lunch. And then come back down to there, but just so we can see where we're going.
Good morning. Good morning. Yep, still got a lot of talking. Good morning and welcome to the 118th commencement ceremony for Licking Heights High School. I am Mrs. Dawn McLeod, and I have the pleasure of serving as the high school principal. We are excited to have you here today to celebrate our Hornets. We kindly ask that all guests remain quiet and respectful throughout the ceremony to honor each graduate's special moment. Additionally, please refrain from blocking the aisles or standing in front of others to ensure everyone can enjoy an unobstructed view. Following the ceremony, we ask that all guests exit the stands, but do not enter the field, as graduates will recess and meet their families outside. This ceremony is being professionally recorded and will be available for viewing on the Licking Heights YouTube channel. For anyone who would like to relive this proud moment again, you can watch it at any time and guests can watch it live. At this time, please join me by standing and welcoming our guests of honor, the graduating class of 2026. Please remain standing. I would like to welcome Mr. Patrick Watts, Assistant Principal, to the podium.
It is with great honor to introduce the members of the graduating class who are following our enlistment pathway. I'm sorry, that's what it says. It's actually out of order. Look. No, that's not what it says.
Oh, yeah, because they're coming up to do the
Okay.
pledge.
Thank you. Take two. It is a great honor to introduce the members of the graduating class who are following our enlistment pathway by joining a branch of the armed forces. Please come to the stage and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. The students who have completed the enlistment process are Justina Mangar, Army National Guard. Remy Alcorn, Air National Guard. Allison Elliott, Army National Guard. Noah Jasper, U.S. Army. Javon Karki, U.S. Army. Ashutosh Kanal, Air National Guard. Baba Lee, Air National Guard. Elijah McAlpin, U.S. Air Force. Dylan McGar, Army National Guard. These students are wearing a red stole to honor their commitment to our country. These recruits will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. We would like to welcome the senior and junior members of our award-winning choir. Under the direction of Mr. Angelo Knight, they will lead us in the singing of our alma mater.
Where's Katie? I need Katie. Oh my god, this tastes like I'm gonna go like Come here, I saved you a spot. Happily, I'll get in here.
Who saved you? Wait. Okay.
Here, Eddie, stand right here.
Eddie, stand in front of me.
I would step that way. Yeah, step like right there. Like next to Ami.
Where's Mr. Knight? Oh, right there. I found Ashley. Where's she? Right there, next to Aspen. Next to who? One of our coworkers. who's also friends with Becklin.
No matter where we chance to dwell, there is no place we love so well, a place where honor is the rule. Our dear old Licking Heights High School. To our home we must be true, and for our school we'll gladly do. For our country live and die, for this we learned at Licking Heights High.
Did you hear him out?
He was like, no school!
I didn't see his mouth, so I went, he said, can I go fall? You're so right, no more school. Oh, wait,
Please be seated.
yeah. There was nothing. Loki, what if I just grab my diploma and I left? Loki, where mine at? Oh, wait, that's so cute. What? Oh, the balloon. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, they have chairs. Stop, it's really sweet. Stop. Eddie.
Please welcome Miss Jessica Clark, Assistant Principal, to the podium.
I would like to acknowledge our guests and thank all of the people who have played an instrumental role in making today possible. On the stage, we have members of the Licking Heights Board of Education and District Administration. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. Our Board of Education, Mr. Hannington Sakiwa, President. Mr. Mark Rader. Miss Carly Bishop. Miss Tiffany Bloomhorst. And Mr. Paul Johnson. Members of our district administration, Dr. Kevin Miller, Superintendent. Mr. Thomas Holdren, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Todd Griffin, Treasurer. Mr. Adam Coons, Director of Business Operations. Mr. Mitch Tom, Director of Pupil Services. Mr. Darian Kovach, IT Director. Ms. Micah Talarico, Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Pre-K 6. Mrs. Dawn McLeod, Supervisor of Curriculum and Instruction, 7 through 12. Ms. Anna Davies, Communications Specialist. And Ms. Ellie Geiger, Athletic Director. Our building administrators, Mrs. Dawn McLeod, Principal. Mrs. Jessica Clark, Assistant Principal. Mr. Tyler Hennon, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Kim Hurst, Assistant Principal. Mr. David Moore, Assistant Principal. And Mr. Patrick Watts, Assistant Principal. We appreciate each and every one of you for your guidance over the years and for joining us in celebrating our graduates today. We have so many more people who are not up here that have played an integral role in working with students and with planning graduation. Our school counselor and social work team, Troy Current, Kara Hazanga, Willa Marie Jackson, Amber Kraus, John Suchan, Lynn Spence, Jen Trotto, and Jay Cherie Morale. Class advisors, Caitlin Hedrick and Abby Matthews. Our administrative support team, Melissa Carter, Carrie Antower, Kate Sherman, and Melissa Roby. And finally, our amazing teachers, dedicated paraprofessionals, athletic coaches, lunchroom staff, janitorial staff, and bus drivers. Every single person in our district impacts our students, which leads us to this monumentous occasion. Thank you all. Please welcome Mr. Tyler Hennon, Assistant Principal, to the podium.
We have many students that have achieved high honors over the last 4 years, and I would like to take a moment to recognize them. Students who are wearing a gold stole, please stand and remain standing. The gold stole signifies their academic achievements of an overall grade point average of a 4.1 or higher, earning the distinction summa cum laude. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who are wearing a silver stole, please stand and remain standing. The silver stole signifies their academic achievements of an overall grade point average of a 3.89 or higher and have earned the distinction magna cum laude. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who are wearing a white stole, please stand and remain standing. The white stole signifies their academic achievements of an overall grade point average of a 3.7 or higher and earn the distinction cum laude. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who are wearing a gold cord, please stand and remain standing. The gold cord signifies that they have earned an associate's degree. We have 2 students. We have 2 students this year who have achieved this, Rebecca Abissa and Hawanatu Kabia. What a huge accomplishment. Thank you, and you may be seated. Students who are wearing a white cord, please stand and remain standing. This white cord signifies those who have earned any combination of industry-recognized credentials that totals 12 points with a single career field. They are ready to tackle the world with their expertise. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a black cord, please stand and remain standing. The black cord signifies that they have earned an honors diploma. An honors diploma is earned by completing a specific set of rigorous courses whose requirements are set by the state. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a silver gray cord, please stand and remain standing. The silver gray cord signifies that they have scored a 3 or higher on 3 different advanced placement exams. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a baby blue cord, please stand and remain standing. The baby blue cord signifies those who complete the Ohio Means Jobs requirement by earning the OMJ seal and completing 250 work-based learning hours. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students wearing a yellow and royal blue cord, please stand and remain standing. The yellow and royal blue cord signifies that they are active members in good standing in the National Honor Society. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a red and royal blue cord, please stand and remain standing. The red and royal blue cord signifies that they are active members in good standing in the Student Council. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a green and royal blue cord, please stand and remain standing. The green and royal blue cord signifies that they have completed a 3-year requirement and capstone presentation for Global Scholars. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Students that are wearing a red cord, please stand and remain standing. The red cord signifies that they have met the criteria set forth by the American Red Cross. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to recognize all students who have challenged themselves by taking college coursework or advanced placement courses anytime over the last 4 years. Will these students please stand? Your hard work and dedication is amazing, and we congratulate you for pushing yourselves to the best. You may please all be seated. Please welcome Mr. David Moore, Assistant Principal, to the podium.
I have the distinct pleasure of introducing the summa cum laude speaker, Sansabiat Gambo.
Thank you. years ago, we dreamt of starting our new journey in high school. 4 years later, we sit here with caps on our head and gowns on our shoulders, ready to move forward as adults. In the next 4 years, some of us may be in the same position, holding bachelor's degrees. Others may have new careers or not know where to begin at all. The journey never ends. This moment marks the end of one chapter, which is the teenage years defined by late nights, early mornings, and socializing with friends. In the next few months, many of us might be arriving at college dorms, going into the military, or beginning a new job. Some of us may even forget about this day. But it is important to take a moment to recognize the hard work that brought us here. Our teachers and staff at Lincoln Heights High School played an important role. They gave us access to knowledge the students around the world could only dream of. They gave us advice when we didn't even know where to begin. And most importantly, they served as compasses that paved the way for us through every step. Now, I began high school like any other high-achieving student. I had a whole formula plan. The steps included studying hard, earning good grades, and taking on meaningful extracurriculars in order to get accepted into a good university. As the years went by, I realized that while my plans succeeded on paper, I had no control over my struggles and my exhaustion. This feeling was uncomfortable, and I didn't want any of it. Yet through every failure and successes, I acknowledged that life was not a problem to be solved by a formula, but a rocky flight of stairs that needed to be taken one step at a time, despite the falls that would come. Now, high school wasn't the sunshine and rainbows we envisioned. It was years of hard work and difficult seasons. However, we wouldn't have been here without these experiences. So please recognize those moments because they symbolize a stepping stone towards what our future holds and where the real world begins. Just as we face moments of happiness and difficult seasons in high school, it is highly likely that many of us will face the same at what comes next. Now, I say this not to be a pessimist, but realistic about what life means. However, there is one key difference. This time, we are the ones in control of our dreams, not teachers or anyone else. Your dreams might be careers or simply what you value in life. However, we must also accept the challenges that may come. Not every dream may be attainable, but our will to believe, to adapt, and live the lives we value for ourselves will be in our hands, starting from today. Some of us may become widely recognized, and others might not. Success, however, is not defined by whether you make it to the news. If you dream of helping people, you may not become a world-famous doctor, but helping your community already reflects the selflessness you hold within your heart. If you dream of becoming a musician, you might not win a Grammy, but creating what you love already reflects your passion. Too often, we envision success to be what is celebrated. However, once you leave this school, life may sweep you off your feet so quickly that moments like this can fade. Please understand your true dream is not a job, title, or an award. While those things certainly do matter, they do not replace the fact that your true dream is the life you choose to lead as a person and the people you impact each day. These are the dreams we harbor as we leave this school, and we wouldn't be here without those grueling nights of studying, the friendships that got us through, and the teachers who made us feel seen. One of my favorite characters from a novel by Mary Lou once said, "Each day means a new 24 hours. Each day means everything's possible again. You take it all, one day at a time." So let us take this day in, because there will never be another like it. Right now, we are taking one of the most important steps of our lives, and that is not the step to fame, glory, or power. It is a step towards having an impact on the world. It is a step towards becoming who we were always meant to be. So, class of 2026, let the journey begin. What comes next is ours to create. Thank you.
Now, please join me for welcoming our next student, Jam Mitchell.
Wait, yeah, right here. Okay.
Is the mic good? You gotta be right on it.
Okay. Good morning, faculty, staff, family, and friends, and happy graduation, class of 2026. I feel so excited, yet so sad to be speaking to you all today. Bittersweet, you could call it. When I first started writing this, I had a really hard time figuring out what I wanted to speak about. I guess you could say I struggled a bit. But lucky for me, nothing good comes easy. Going into my senior year, I had this idea that this would be my most laid back year yet. Clearly life heard me and said, yeah, think again. And it actually ended up being the complete opposite. I think I can speak for most of us when I say that. We were between filling out college applications, scholarships, senior activities, trying to beat senioritis. Oh, and don't even get me started on how much money was spent this year. It got hard for me, and I was taken aback by how fast life was coming at me. But hey, look at me now. I made it, and we made it. I guess that's something that most of us forget and lose sight of in hard times. We get so caught up in our own hardships that we forget to look up and realize just how far we've come and just how much we've grown. We've just completed 4 years of high school, and obviously it was far from easy, but that's the price of becoming who we're meant to be. If you told me at the beginning of last year that it would all be worth it, I wouldn't believe you even for a second. I found myself really struggling, constantly under stress, worrying about where I was going to college and how I was going to pay for it and all the other things a young adult could stress about, all while trying to balance the life I was living in the moment. Ultimately, my mental health had tanked. People had warned me that life wouldn't always be smooth sailing. I didn't really understand until I had to go through it myself. There were often times where I questioned if college was for me, if I even have what it takes to get a degree, if I was even good enough to succeed in the life I dream about. But during that time period, I learned something important. There will be times where life feels heavy, moments where everything feels like it is changing all at once, because it is. But in those moments, don't run from it. Don't get so lost in the struggle that you forget to experience life while it's happening. I mean, it was our senior year. I was experiencing all my lasts while preparing to experience a bunch of firsts. I couldn't let all of those slip past me because I was having a hard time. Because one day, I would look back and realize those are the moments that would change me the most and that I would miss the most. I would like to take a moment to honor our late classmates, Jarek Sexton and Sharif Ball, who both recently passed away. Jarek was a bright light in the lives of those he knew. Even for those who only knew of him, knew his spirit shine bright. And while Sharif's friends remember the laughter he brought them from being so bad at bowling, Sharif's friends remember most about how selfless and truly kind that he was. One of Jarek's favorite quotes was, "Enjoy life today because yesterday's gone and tomorrow may never come." At first it sounds so simple. I'm sure most, if not all, have heard something similar before. But I think at this point in our lives, it means so much more. It's a reminder that life isn't something that we are supposed to take for granted because yesterday is behind us and tomorrow isn't promised. All we truly have is now. I think that's something we all need to hold on to because it's so easy to get caught up in stressing about what's next. And in doing so, we forget to value what's now. This saying reminds us to slow down and to be here, to appreciate life while it's happening, not just when everything is perfect, but even when it's hard, which at some point it will be because life will challenge you, sometimes maybe even more than you believe you can carry. But continue to enjoy life. Enjoy life in the seasons full of pure joy and happiness, but also try to find meaning in the seasons full of uncertainty and adversity. Those seasons won't last forever, but the growth that comes from them will. Enjoy life even when it's not going how you plan. Enjoy life for the simple reason that you still have it. If there's one major thing that I've learned on my own from when times got rough, is that when you are feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, lean on the people who got you here today, your family, your friends, even the teachers sitting amongst you today. You are never alone, so never feel like you have to carry whatever struggle you're facing by yourself. Don't lose yourself in times of adversity, and don't let those times of hardship convince you that you have to face everything on your own. Some of your strongest moments will come from allowing others to support you. We are not the same crazy kids we were 4 years ago. We sit here today as something completely different. We sit here, shaped by every hard time that tried to break us but didn't, and now we will move forward. We'll all go on different paths, experience different things, and face different challenges. But if there's one thing that these past 4 years have shown us, it's that nothing worth having comes without some hard times. And the diploma you will receive today is a prime example of that. To all of my wonderful classmates, I leave you with this. Whatever you're facing now, or whatever awaits you down the road, whether it's more school, the military, or the workforce, don't fear the struggle, but face it, fight through it, and never forget, nothing heals if nothing hurts. Time stops for no person and no struggle, so appreciate it. Appreciate every hard day, every setback, every piece of crap that life tries to throw your way. Appreciate all of it, because one day you will look back and be grateful that you lived through it and learned from it. As my dad has always told me, life will teach you lessons, so never stop learning. Every once in a while, if you find life kicking your butt, respectfully kick it back and keep going. If you find yourself in a struggle, just know that it's okay to not have everything figured out. It's okay to feel completely lost and unsure. It's okay to not be okay. Because at the end of the day, the struggle is not the end of your story. It's just what helps write it. As Mr. Morale, also known as K-Dot, also known as Kendrick Lamar, says, but if God got us, then we gonna be all right. And that is exactly what you will be. Again, congratulations, class of 2026. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you're even more proud of yourselves. Best of luck to you all. Oh, and I know you didn't think I forgot. It's always a great day to be a Hornet. Thank you, and God bless.
Now please join me in welcoming our next student speaker, Sia Tengba.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for sharing such an exciting moment with us. All right, go on. I tried to ask ChatGPT how to write a good speech, and it told me to just be myself, so I guess here goes. On August 17th, 2022, we all walked into the high school building excited and anxious. Now, fast forward about 4 years, those same emotions return as those little ninth graders have finally made it to the stage. It's honestly crazy to think that what once felt so far away has finally arrived. And we aren't just here to celebrate our academic success. We're here to celebrate the first of many major milestones in our lives. And I would like to thank the ones who helped us to get here. Thank you to all the teachers and staff who helped us to grow and find out who we are. Even if we never quote Shakespeare or use y equals mx plus b again, we'll always appreciate you. But I especially want to thank the ones who were more than just staff to us. Now that person may be different to each student, but they tend to know who they are for the most part. For me personally, there were a few, but I do want to mention Miss Conaway, Miss Matthews, and of course, Scotty Too Hottie. Thank all of you special ones for being exactly who we needed, exactly when we needed it. Having someone like you made school feel a little less draining and more like a place where we actually belonged. Thank you to all of our families for truly making a difference in our lives. I really appreciate mine for pushing me and holding me to a standard that I felt was beyond my abilities. And thank all of you here for helping to plant the seed that changed our lives. Now, I could spend this whole speech arguing why I think 2026 is the best class, but I don't know, maybe I'm biased. After a long time of careful consideration, I've instead decided to come up with a few words and experiences that really set us apart. One of those words is dynamic. We're a mix of backgrounds, personalities, and dreams. We're energetic, enthusiastic, and innovative. There's never a dull moment with us. We've literally done it all, from blowing up a microwave with a honey bun to being state recognized for incredible academic achievements. I also appreciate how we're all connected in ways you wouldn't expect. Friends, family, sports, it all ties us together and makes us one big and mildly dysfunctional family. However, there is one word that I really would like to highlight as a defining trait of our class: resilience. We've all been through a lot. We all have our own individual conflicts and problems that we face, but we've also been through a lot as a whole. For example, we recently lost 2 of our own. 2 whose energy, presence, and laughter would have brightened the day just a little bit more. And while those losses will always stay with us, it reminds us of something important. Our story doesn't end with our trauma. In fact, that's where it starts. Our new reality as we emerge from tragedy isn't defined by its difficulty, but by the strength that we find to continue moving forward and write our own stories. After my father passed away, I learned that what you go through can either make or break you. So reflect on those things and learn how to use them to your advantage, because those experiences are exactly what makes us who we are. These past 4 years, we've pushed forward. 4 years where each and every one of us turned our struggle into success. And after all this time is when we finally begin to see the reward of our patience and determination to get right here where we are. Today marks the end of an era and the beginning of all of our new journeys, whatever that may look like for you. Licking Heights, class of 2026, the future history makers, cycle breakers, and system shakers. This is your moment. And we didn't get to it because everything went right. We got here because we kept going when it didn't. Be unapologetically yourself. Don't just ride the wave of your school or your friends, but define your light and never let that dim. And as we move on and leave this chapter behind, remember that just because you are struggling does not mean that you are failing. It means that you're trying. Remember that a delay is not a defeat. It's preparation for something greater. Who you are and who you can become has no limits. So congratulations and good job to every single one of us. Reach higher, stay dynamic, stay resilient, and may God guide and bless everyone here as we strengthen our resolve to never stop moving forward. Class of 2026, we out!
Thank you so much, Sansabiat, Jaya, and Sia. At this time, please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Dr. Kevin Miller, who will present the class of 2026.
Technology and social media have no doubt changed the way we communicate. Platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and countless others have taught us to communicate in shorter and shorter bursts. In today's world, if you can't say it quickly, people tend to scroll right past it. So in the interest of keeping your attention and understanding that you didn't come here to hear the superintendent speak, I decided to keep my graduation message short, focused, and to the point. In fact, my entire message to the class of 2026 is fewer than 300 characters. It may not be the shortest graduation speech in history, but it might be close. Class of 2026, here it goes. Work hard. Be persistent. Listen more than you talk. Do the right thing no matter what. Take chances. Make mistakes. Learn from them. Build people up. Laugh often. Stop complaining. Be thankful. Choose joy. Put your phone down and enjoy life. Dream big. Love unconditionally. Mrs. McLeod, friends, family, and audience members, I recognize the work that these students have accomplished to meet or exceed local and state requirements. And on behalf of the Licking Heights Local Schools Board of Education, I accept and present these young men and women as the 118th graduating class, starting with all the schools that came together to form Licking Heights Schools, the class of 2026.
Thank you, Superintendent Miller, for officially certifying the class of 2026. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Licking Heights High School, I proudly accept the class of 2026. Seniors, your hard work, resilience, and growth have brought you to this moment. We could not be prouder of who you are and what you've accomplished. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, we would like to take a moment to honor 3 members of the class of 2026 who are no longer with us. Sharif Baugh, Jarek Sexton, and Edwin Tufor. Today, we have reserved seats in their memory to symbolize that they will always remain a part of the Licking Heights family and forever a part of the 2026 graduating class. Their absence is deeply felt by classmates, staff, friends, and loved ones. Please pause for a moment of silence to remember and honor them. Thank you. As we begin, Mrs. O'Ryan and Mr. Verricchio will begin the presentation of names for the class of 2026. Students will line up on each side and walk across when their name is called to shake hands and receive their diploma. When you hear your student's name called, please feel free to celebrate for a couple seconds. But please, no excessive celebration. And then please be respectful for the next student so that their family may have the same opportunity to celebrate them. Let's begin the presentation of diplomas.
Yeah. Is she not doing abstention, or are we skipping that? Okay. Are they lining up first, or what's happening? Okay. Samoru B. Cooper, Jr.
Ryan Mawena Aklibosu.
Asmita Acharya.
Kirk Ose Esebe Antwi.
Leo Sayer.
Yojan Bandari.
Jordan Thomas Seidel.
Michael Bradley Britton.
Michael Cadillac, Jr.
Isaac Christopher Gleam.
Jalen Bernard Carmack.
Nicole Lee Jones.
Amari Deshaun Betters.
Ethan David Kranak.
Matthew Stephen Harrell.
Nanama Boatema Opang.
Samuela Nana Aquia Ajewa Brifo.
Hawanatu Titi Kabia.
Baba Lee.
Taylor Ann Barnett.
Jaya Ann Mitchell.
Marisol Lisette Arendt.
Trishelle Michaela Asiedwa Chumasi.
Janessa Marie Hughes.
Lynette Ami Asua Ayate.
Tyler Brooks Buxton.
Diksha Bandari.
Needham Maji.
Pramisha Bhattarai.
Nana Inkanta Mensa.
Kayla Lene Tucker.
Cadence Marie Walden.
Elena Sa.
Lee J. Madiba Warazea.
Sansabilat Jumai Gambo.
Maymoon Sharif Abdirahman.
Prasumsha Gimri.
Evelyn Rose Caruso.
Nika Kapangi Mangar.
Maurice Nana Nyame Davis Jr.
Landon Carter Cahill.
Oluwaseun Oyudaloma Fatoba.
Kimaria Lee Harris, Germany.
Bandana Gautam.
Sharia Kanal.
Richa Gurung.
Reina Octavia Kostic.
Rhoda Ali Ibrahim.
Malia Monet Little.
Kimora A. Maria James.
Nicholas Antonio Morales.
Prapti Kotwal.
Puspa Podel Kami.
Kiana Lei Ku.
Ian Preston Mitchell Rice.
Zamzam Farah Mohammed.
Jonah Savannah Marie Washington.
Asia Yusuf Osman.
Ernest Leroy White III.
Katie Marie Slater.
Nairobi Mamiesi Willem.
Sia Maleka Dangbe.
Reagan Elizabeth Crozier.
Michael Jacob Miracle Jr.
Kayla Joy Zuckowitz.
Caden Anthony Keene.
Josiah Ann Simone Drone.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Emmanuel Owusu Asamoah.
Aubrey Elaine Everett.
Naniba Bio.
Serenity Sue Fry.
Desty Rowland.
Quentin Anthony Buchanan.
Christika Chapagai.
Musab Ali Hassan.
Rojan Casey.
Braylon Edward James Keskis.
Anas Hussein Muse.
Ashutosh Kanal.
Gabriela Avilan Olarte.
Cole Matthew Lopinto.
Deepan Rijal.
Success Blessing Matalda.
Moyesh Samal.
Eliana Guille Smith.
Rafika Centuri.
Briseis Elise Thomas.
Charlotte Ann Beaver.
Aaron Amako.
Lakshmi Kataria.
Adonis Davin Jones.
Emma Elizabeth French.
Trinity Jean Locke Jones.
Aditya Adhikari.
Farah Reese Mask.
Ilyas Abdinasir Ali.
Yonatan Habtamu Dilnesa.
Alicia Benia.
Chloe Hughes.
Papa Abdullahi Diarra.
Adania Lynn Thomas.
Alexander James Dufour.
Kaz Sir Anthony Simon.
Ryan Matthew Elsesser.
Honesty Ronisha Nicole Jordan.
Beelan Yaye Farah.
Abshan Bunia.
Emma Geary.
Shayal Kami.
Yared Hidrai Garoon.
Dulce Jindalma Oriana Ramos.
Dylan Michael Greenlee.
Sayal Sarki.
Cameron Thomas Hartley.
Anjush Suba.
Jackson Andrew Culp.
Sabin Adhikari.
Pranita Lohar.
Jude Amotang Ajiming.
Constantino Sergakis Martin.
Brian Fernandez Polanco.
Parker John Mead.
Londell Anthony Farrell.
Suanth Padel.
Annabelle Mezaret Gebri.
White.
Kaylin Atsal Grande Rivera.
Grace Nicole Ballard.
Shristi Kathleen.
Zahabu Muti Muke.
Fidelia Kisbeto.
Latham Andrew Wallace.
Reginald Tristan Mack the fourth.
Sebastian Levente Fitzgerald Thompson.
Joel Mensa.
Andrew Robert Seidel.
Angel Caroline Moba.
Miranda Rose Aileen Williams.
Sandrine Nyambuguka.
Sir Dominic Caldwell.
Bayesu Niraziwaje.
Justina Ale Mangar.
Owen Jason Obas.
Nishalta Bista.
Jaden Ni Larie Ormitre.
Braxton Peter Huizinga.
Ariana Marie Alvarez.
Tumalo Sean Karuma.
Gabriela Isabel Baltieres.
Elizabeth Marie Kramer.
Alyssa Rose Jehoviak.
Irie Lynn Masterson.
Aminata Jarju.
Nadia Forsong Inkong.
Ariana Kennedy Lansing.
Joy Ara Oben Jr.
Brent Robert Matthias.
Becklin Joy Prothero.
Alora J.L. Meadows.
Neja Hussein Rage.
Adeline Elizabeth Potts.
Tate Kinzer Tilton.
Ashley Lauren Roberts.
Khalees Jassia Turner. Oh.
Jaden James Scott Roddy.
Carson Olivia Johnson.
Loretta K. Woods.
Marianne Kelly Abbey.
Peyton Sage Woods.
Kamaya Attila Jordan.
My Angel Demaya Glover.
Sebastian Galyor Akiatin.
James Alston.
Jeriel Jamar Andujar.
Naima Ba.
Emily Danielle Carey.
Rukiatu Diawara.
Aubrey Elizabeth Collins.
Kendall Elise Hunt.
Carly Reese Householder.
Risab Kafli.
Caden Timothy Kovalik.
Carver Jacob Lemasters.
Emil Lewis.
Ariel Jade Lewis.
Aster Rose Picacho.
Dylan Magar.
Danielle Jalen Pop.
Anna Gabriella Pando.
Silva Sarkey.
Avery Meredith Potts.
Emerson Renee Scowden.
Lisa Podell.
Madeline Elizabeth Stoffer.
Alice Rubikin.
Cameron Alexander Doran Murphy.
Zacharias Ali Samurai.
Mai Jallo.
Shayal Sanyasi.
Zoe Caitlin Moon.
Shelby May Vermillion.
Oliver Daniel Schott.
Miles David Graber.
Caden LaRue Crisco.
Michael Eugene Townsend Jr.
Jenna Kate Folks.
Jenilyn Georgia Corentang.
Eddie Brooklyn Rose Havanas.
Amari Deshawn Aaron.
Leah Evelyn Jasper.
Malika Gurung.
Gabriel Fenris Rayfill.
Robbie Elias Harrison.
Angel Lee Vidala Straits.
Javon Karki.
Jocelyn Danielle Teeters.
Aubrey Quinn Rayfel.
Catherine Grace Walker.
Leah Renee Reddy.
Sharda Acharya.
Zoe Christine Lee Smith.
Benjamin Matthew Wiseman.
Reagan Lee Swank.
Shamarke Liban Abdullahi.
Serafina Marie Swank.
Lily Ann Reich.
Jamiah Imani Moore.
Talon Lee Barrick.
Araí Rodriguez.
Rebecca Siyum Ibisa.
Cassidy Naomi Gibbons.
Noor Karoom Shazad.
Ollie James Harris.
Garrett Russell Matthews.
Talario Cochet Watkins II.
Nezruddin Hussein Kalabu.
Viviana Monserrat Cordero Huerta.
Alexandria Elizabeth Duval.
Gary Eugene Wright III.
Morgan Christina Lee Foster.
Lilia Noel Rowland.
Sandia Canal.
Paige Madison Storts.
Lensa Temteme Magursa.
Garrett Anthony Byer.
Brylan Renee Ross.
Aiden Joseph Greenlee.
Diksha Timsina.
Joshua William Burkle.
Michaela Nicole Teeters.
Ibrima Dafay.
Parisha Bugel.
Austin Michael McMillan Jr.
Aisha Biswa Tirwa.
Yuel Bihailu Gasha.
Al Hussein Fafana.
Ayesha Bista.
Peyton Austin Peck.
Prajala Gurung.
Elizabeth Ann Kiley.
Sophia Marie Miller.
Roha Solomon Abate.
Lydia Grace Mitchell.
Treasurer Reham Yvette Bangura.
Samicha Oli.
Antoine Maurice Davis II.
Risa Subkota.
Ifera Adi Galab.
Gabriela Noel Ferrer.
Alina Giselle Mangani.
Eva Nogueras.
Ava Cam Primace.
Alyssa Claire Copas.
Malia Savannah Pleasant.
Peyton Marie Lytle.
Remy Todd Alcorn.
Sydney Macbeth Wheeler.
Blake Allen Caldwell.
Ronald Lloyd Cornelius.
Adam William Sindrick.
Ebenezer Abibi Abti.
Austin Michael Klein.
Madeline Grace Cabilo.
Mia Magdalena Ferrer.
Jeremiah Osei.
William Donald C.
Reagan Renee Rogers.
Caleb Joseph Starnes.
Yaqub Mohammed Sayat.
Molly Marie Crabtree.
Caden Robert Eck.
Yannick Sekou Trion.
Tehran Werede Gourmet.
Jocelyn Elise Fennell.
Alaji Mohammed Kome.
Abriana Nicole Fenton.
Dalton Joseph Pond.
Zachariah Berhanu Solomon.
Sophia Ellen Rossi.
Sean Roosevelt Chandler.
Matthew Michael Scott Schmitz.
Victoria Lorraine Harvey.
JJ, get her.
Tyler Nicholas Swint.
Jaden Duran Shackelford.
Fred Reynolds Saunders IV.
Jessica Velarde Alfaro.
Julia Cherie Lewis.
Yoel Walderfowl Abraham.
Alex Bastola.
Marley DM Adkins Easley.
Shawnee Bree Harris.
Jasleen Marie Bryant.
John Nkrumah Jr.
Pritam Budathoki.
Manish Rai.
Juliana Samantha Sarant.
Rohan Vasili.
Gabriella Noel Comer.
Adrian Singrathsumbun.
Aubrey Josephine Courtwright.
Joel Lamar Thomas.
Janaya Miranda Doogie.
Christian Matthew Walters.
Summerwit Paulos Fisaha.
Morgan Taylor Watkins.
Azario Nakia Goss.
Lila Gabrielle Dansby.
Avery Milan Hill.
Jasmine Ciara Simplicity McNeil.
Tori Renee Estella Hill.
Bailey Jean Squadrani.
Abdirazak Fahad Ibrahim.
Nicholas Wade Kirby.
Garrett Daniel Kerber.
Allison Sydney Elliott.
Nathaniel Roland Levinsky.
Emily Grace Busker.
Nathan Frederick Manning.
Amaya Rose Duggar.
Kimani Colin McKenzie.
Addison Michael DiGianantoni.
Devon Thazram Ormsby.
Lincoln Joseph Rhodes.
Jaden Michael Patrick.
Aiden Rain Cooner.
Amal Siraj.
John Taylor Gray. Shake, take, and smile.
Dagmite Mulugeta Tamrat.
Take with the right. Close enough. Javion Abby Lawyer Westbrook.
Chris B. Thapa.
Kelvin Kofi Frimpong.
Ayush Acharya.
Chase Sincere Johnson.
Shemaya Aviana Raquel Bobo.
Snea Tiwari.
Logan Kane Summers.
Alexia Lene Brinkley.
Isabella Saran Michael.
Kusal Gimeray.
Safira Jade Jackson.
Lucas Blaine Moen.
Keegan David Jones.
Trace Shears.
Katie Nicole Lisi.
Noah Thomas Jasper.
Abigail Aaron Sadler.
Mac Keegan Adams.
Caden James Tope.
Kiara Sandrika Bunsi.
Tavion Lamont Wright.
Alexis Cheyenne Carroll.
Sarah Ruby Bush.
Ilsa Rose Daniels.
Connor Allen Campbell.
Isaac Benjamin Russell.
Peyton Eugene Curry.
Christopher Allen Davis.
Jamison Dominic Fennell.
Jacob Nathaniel Davis.
Samuel Edward Fanco.
Charlie Ebner O'Brien.
Aiden Lee Reeves.
Bebeck Carell.
Luke Michael Lightwine.
Raymond Charles C.
As our graduates make their way back to the seats, give them one more round of applause. Class of 2026.
I am Kim Hurst, Assistant Principal. At this time, We would like to honor memories of 3 classmates by presenting their diplomas to their families. We invite the family of Sharif Ba to please come forward to receive his diploma. Sharif's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Kathy Sauterwhite. Accepting his diploma today is General Ba, brother. We invite the family of Jarek Sexton to please come forward to receive his diploma. Jarek's diploma is being presented by Mr. Kerry Nixon. Accepting his diploma today are Ashley Tover, mother, Josh Sexton, father, and Aubrey Strover, sister. We invite the family of Edwin Tufor to please come forward to receive his diploma. Edwin's diploma is being presented by Mr. David Moore. Accepting his diploma today are Jeremiah Osei, cousin, Becky Osei, aunt, Christina Osei, grand aunt. Please join us in honoring their memories and celebrating their impact they had on our school community. At this time, I would like to welcome the Student Council President, Malia Pleasant, to the stage to lead you in the ceremonial turning of the tassels.
My fellow graduates, at this time, please stand. It was quiet? Okay. On behalf of the class of 2026, we are honored to accept these diplomas. On the count of 3, we will turn all tassels from right to left, signifying us as high school graduates. 1, 2, 3. Dang, there's more. Congratulations, class of 2026.
On behalf of the high school administration, staff, Licking Heights Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Kevin Miller, and District Administration, we would like to thank you for attending the 118th graduation ceremony. Audience, please remain seated until the graduates' recession concludes. I would like to remind you that you are not permitted on the track or the field. Don't forget to grab your programs as a memento and throw your trash in the cans around the stadiums. There are opportunities for pictures around the stadium. And with that, we conclude today's ceremony. No, no.